Temperature continued to drop. Faint frost clung to the edges of some sealed freezer doors at the far end of the hall. The power was long dead, but the insulated pockets of the structure still held cold like sealed wounds. Caleb stepped over a fallen length of chain and felt something scrape lightly over his boot. He paused, looked down. It was nothing, just a loose hook, long rusted and blunt at the tip. He nudged it aside with his toe. It dragged across the tile with a dry, teeth-on-bone sound. That was when something fell. Not metal. Not chain. A heavy, wet impact echoed from somewhere inside the plant. The vibration traveled up through the floor and into Caleb's shins before the sound itself reached his ears. It wasn't a crash. It wasn't sharp. It was the sound of weight hitting concrete. They both stopped. Marek lifted his light toward the deeper corridors without turning his head. Caleb felt the shift without needing to look. The facility went unnaturally quiet after that single impact. No follow-up clatter, no scatter of debris, just the faint drip of distant condensation resuming its rhythm. Then came the dragging. Slow. Measured. Flesh or something heavy pulled across smooth tile. It was coming from the cold storage wing. Caleb felt his chest tighten. "You hear that?" Marek nodded once. They moved together now. The connecting corridor narrowed quickly, the ceiling lowering as insulated pipe racks crisscrossed overhead. The cold intensified to the point that Caleb's breath began to faintly fog in front of his face. His lamp picked up shimmering crystals along fractured freezer seams. Halfway down the corridor, they found the overturned trolley. It lay on its side, tipped cleanly over as if lifted and dropped rather